Hello, I'm Leen, and I was an intern at the Office of Information Technology at Muhlenberg College during the fall of 2018. I'm excited to share my journey with you and inform you about the work that I've done and the impact that it has. Prior to starting the internship, I was looking forward to gaining a deeper understanding of how Muhlenberg's Information Technology department operates. Through collaborating with the Director of Client Support Services and the Student Help Desk, I was excited to start deploying projects that increase the efficiency of current operations through conducting data analyses that were directly related to the Service Desk platform. The Service Desk platform is the website that students, faculty, and staff use to request services from OIT, media services, and other college departments. To give you an idea of the Service Desk platform, I will go through Manage, the website right here. Students, faculty, and staff can request services through this platform by clicking the plus sign in the top right corner and choosing Incident right here, which is how we refer to the services offered. To give you a sense of what type of services OIT offers, we can go through to the service catalog. The service catalog ranges from web development to helping with applications and downloads, in addition to reporting problems with various devices like student computers and mobile phones. During my first week of the internship, we were primarily concerned with the customer satisfaction response rate right here and ways in which we can improve it. We decided to go about this by proposing hypotheses and testing them using SPSS, which is short for Statistical Package for the Social Sciences, and it's used by various kinds of researchers for complex statistical data analysis. One example of the hypotheses we tested was whether resolution time is correlated to customer satisfaction. Resolution time is the amount of time it takes for a service or problem to be solved. From our data compilation analysis conducted, we found no correlation between resolution time and customer satisfaction due to the small amount of customer satisfaction services submitted. We decided to delve into the current processes and find out why the percentage of responses was low. In addition to changing the time at which customers received the short one-question survey after their issue was resolved, I created a Qualtrics survey that may be used next semester after we have substantial data on how changing the time affects response rate. This 6-question survey asks customers or students, faculty, and staff whether they were satisfied with the service request system, which is Manage. It also asks them whether they received adequate communication from OIT, whether OIT made it easy for them to handle their issue, and whether they responded to the customer satisfaction survey sent after their incident. The OIT staff and directors were not exactly satisfied with the performance of Manage, and so this year they made the decision to deploy a new service desk platform called Ivanti. I had the opportunity to sit in on multiple planning committees and meetings related to the implementation of this new system. I was also given the opportunity to make real impact when I was assigned a task that would aid in the clarity of identifying services from the user's perspective. An example is my analysis of requests and incidents reported on the current Service Desk platform from August 1st to October 22nd. I segmented these incidents based on subcategories like Wi-Fi, classroom, and web services, based on the frequency in which those incidents occurred. The department was interested in knowing what inefficiencies were present, and uncovering how much time is spent on certain tasks was a great start. I definitely strengthened my data analysis and organization skills because this task demanded that I collect information from the current system and utilize that to extract results. I then created a pivot table to showcase the data in a digestible manner, and we could see here that mile houses had the largest number of slow Wi-Fi complaints, and that router replacements in Walls Hall were the most prominent. In order to make the most use of these insights, they were presented to the network team, who will take the time to digest this information and see if they could use it to guide them in the assessment of the efficiency of servicing these areas on campus. For incidents concerning classroom devices, I discovered that in the original pool of 853 incidents, around 4% were in the subcategories in the classroom, lab class devices, and media services. It was found that 87% of control panel issues were functional errors and not human errors. These two subcategories were ones that I defined as the key issues and intrinsic reason why those incidents occurred. A functional issue was defined as an issue that is related to the system itself and not how the user was manipulating that device or hardware. A human error was defined as an issue that is directly related to the lack of knowledge by the user and not the system itself. As you can see, these insights tell us more about the kinds of issues that faculty and staff or students are having in classrooms. Another efficiency factor considered is whether the current titles of services were helpful to customers when they came to submit a work order or a service request. As you can see here, there are many services. I worked with Phaedra Henninger, current Director of Client Support Services, to narrow down these titles by merging them into meaningful groups, either as templates for self-service or templates for a service desk analyst at OIT to utilize. Uncovering this insight was enlightening to the OIT department because it highlighted in a clear way how much time was being devoted to certain operations. It felt great to see that this work was influential and had the potential to increase the efficiency of these operations. My greatest accomplishment during the internship was compiling a whole portfolio of analysis of the requests that OIT receives during a given semester. This portfolio of insights will be shared with the corresponding departments, and it will hopefully steer the constituents of these departments to make more data-driven decisions. Upon completing this internship, I hope to further develop my business analytics skills and utilize more state-of-the-art software to conduct analysis.
Lastly, I would like to thank Client Support Services and OIT staff for being great mentors and being so responsive and eager to help whenever I had questions.